As we said before about the conic sections and the plane that intersected the circular cone to get here circle, ellipse, and parabola and hyperbola. Here, let's see in this video how is parabola and the equations of parabola and how we can graph it and so on. Okay, here, parabola is like this shape, has a focus here, and directrix. Okay, distance to focus equals the distance to directrix. Okay, so where is the point, the distance to focus equals the distance to directrix from any point on the parabola, like here and like here. Okay, here I have the standard form like this: fx equals negative x squared minus 2x plus 1. To graph something like this or equation like this to get the parabola, I have two strategies. First one, to convert equation into vertex form, like complete the perfect square as we remembered in circle and ellipse, or identify vertex and other keys features. Okay, let's see. Here's the standard form equation of parabola as fx equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And here is the vertex form equation: e multiplied by x minus h all squared plus k, as h and k here is called vertex. Okay, so let's see. Parabola is the equation of parabola can be expressed in either standard or vertex form as shown in this picture. Okay, in this picture I have here standard form, the standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, and here is the vertex. How I can get the vertex? By rule x and y. X equals negative b over 2a, as a is here and b is here and c is here. And once you get x, you will substitute in this equation to get y. So this is the vertex. And for the vertex form, it will be so easy to say k and h. The vertex here, h and k. H in x-axis and k in y-axis, and that's all. Okay, let's see here. If the equation here, or the standard form of equation, or the vertex form is the coefficient of x squared is positive, so it will be u goes up. U goes up. If it's negative, it will be u goes down. So it depends on the coefficient of x squared. If positive or greater than 0, it will be u goes up, and if it will be negative or less than 0, it will be u goes down, and that's all. Okay, here are some examples about this. What is the graph of the following parabola? Y equals x minus 1 all squared plus 1. Of course, you noticed here it's a vertex form, so I can easily take the vertex k and h, as k here is 1 and h is 1. Do you remember? Okay. Okay, do you think it's u goes up or u goes down? Yes, it goes up. Why? Because the coefficient of x squared is positive, so it will goes up. Okay. What about the rest of points? From where you will get the rest of points? You will substitute. Assume any numbers of x and substitute in this equation to get y. Then plot the points to get the answer. Let's try to do one. Let's try to get 2. If I substitute with 2 here, what I will get here, y equals 2 minus 1 between brackets plus 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 1 squared equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So it will be x at 2 and y at 2. So this is the second point. You plot it, then and so on to get the parabola. You got it? And that's all. Here, do you think the vertex here is what? First of all, I should notice this is a vertex form. So the vertex is K and H and K. H is here, so here positive 3, so it will be negative 3. And K here 4. So here negative 3 and 4. Okay, it will be U goes up because of what? U goes up because the coefficient of x squared equals positive number or number greater than 0, so it will be goes up. Okay, how I can get the second points? I will assume numbers of x, then substitute here to get y, then plot the points. Okay, here. What is the graph of the following? Okay, it's here negative. Coefficient of x squared negative, so it will be u goes down, right? Okay. Here vertex form, h and k. H here, it will be 1. K here, it will be 1, 2. So here I will plot the point 1 on 1, then I will make u goes down. This point I can assume each points here and substitute in this equation to get y to plot the points and graph it. And as you know, I get the graphs in the exam like choose, okay? So you should know how to only put the vertex and the graph will be goes up or goes down, and then you may substitute in any point to get the answer. Okay. Here to the same. Amazing, negative 2 and 3. Amazing is false, negative 2 and negative 3, because k here is negative 3.